Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Let's Play A Hat in Time. This episode, we're going to be doing more Death Wishes. But first, I want to show something. So, ahead of time, I did take care of killing 5 Mafia guys for that getting punched. Remember to go into Death Wish, the Death Wish menu, and actually accept, or actually light the candle, because if you don't, then none of your progress counts. Before I continue on with the next Death Wish, though, we're going to be doing the rest of the things here, which is kill every type of enemy and kill 10 Alpine pompous crows without getting bullied. Now, the matter restarts with remembering where every enemy is. So, I'm pretty sure in Deadbird's studio there aren't any enemies to actually fight. I'm trying to think. It's mostly just a stealth stage. I don't think you fight Express Owls here, which is weird. Yeah, I can't think of any enemies, because... Alright, so I should probably explain first. So, Mafia Town, I think, has 2 types of enemies in it. It's the Mafia guys and the normal crows. Deadbird Studio... I can't remember any enemies you actually, like, kill here. So I think in that case, I'm going to continue on to... Subcon Forest. First, I actually want to check something. I can do this on a long way. Picture perfect. So I had to go there anyway, but... yeah, I can't think of any enemies there. So, yeah, we're gonna go to Subcon Forest first, and then take care of the enemies here. I'm trying to think of which ones are here. So we have... Well, I'll just head in and figure it out. I think does this actually show the candle light lit up here as well? Yes, it will. So that probably means there are enemies to kill here. I'm just not thinking of. But we can start just to be sure. Let's do contracting obligations. In hindsight, I probably should have done toilet battle. I can't remember the name right now. Because that opens up everything. So let's take a look around. So we're going to be cutting around this, so if there is nothing to find, then you're not going to see this anyway. Or I can see any more of this past this. There's a small number of enemies in this game, but I can't remember where they all are. I don't really think about it until you have to actually look for them, but like... Surprisingly, in CGC, you don't really fight a lot of things in them. Alright, I guess I should probably also mention... I cleaned out the Rift Machine so completely, and got just these last 3 hat flares here. It's actually my favorite sprint hat right here. Then you got this other kid's hat, and then you have this bloody Dollars mask. So that's interesting. I don't think I got any new colors, though. No, I didn't. Okay. So, continuing on. Oh, wait. There actually was an enemy. Yeah. Okay, yeah. There's spiders here. I totally forgot. The Skulltulas. I don't quite remember where they are, though. Actually, is there some, like... on like an empty platform or something around here? Just to be sure. No, they can't be hurt. Okay. Just want to try it out first. Oh, here's a spider. Scratch 1 bogey. There's also another thing, I'm not sure if it's counting bosses or not. I'm assuming it's not counting bosses. Big assumption to make sure, but seems unlikely. Also, is apparently a bad idea. Alright, well. Maybe I should just, like, look up for, like, how many different, like, what the different types of enemies are. I said it earlier, but, 12 is a small number of enemies in this game, which I didn't realize it was that small. You don't even realize that they're there a lot of the time. So you actually have to hunt them down anyway. And I want to say that's it for Subcon Forest. It has to be like one stage with like a lot of different kinds of enemies in it. Once again, there are only 4 worlds in this game, so the fact that there's 12 enemies in it. Is kind of strange. Or at least surprising. as my game just froze, but not sure why the game just froze there. Anyway. Hang on. So, next up we're going to be heading to... I understand the game crashed earlier, but we're going to be going... we can get spiders elsewhere as well. So we can go to Alpine Skyline to do the pompous Alpine pompous crows here. Also spiders, which, of course, got deleted from my save file, but whatever. Probably Lava Cake, because Lava Cake also has crows we can kill here, too. So there's one type of enemy here near Lava Cake, which is why I warped here. Or started here. Okay. You also find this one in Time's End, but I figured we had to go to Alpine Skyline for like 3 different enemies anyway, so... And they're right here. We have our fire crows. Add them to the list. Oh yeah, I guess I could just save for start too. Because that is something I did notice, that when you're on Death Wish mode for these, like when the candle is lit... The restart button is here. I just forgot. Okay. I didn't even see that pompous crow there. Or even what? Oh, I see it now. Okay. That really just slipped past my field of vision. Alpine Skyline really could have gone for a warp back to start option. There's a spider, like I said. Get off. I think that will do it for the enemy varieties in Alpine Skyline, but we have more pompous crows to find. Can't kill the goats, so don't worry about them. Oh, actually, no, we're not quite doing it. I just remembered. We have to go to the birdhouse. Which is where we also find a lot of pompous crows, so... Oh, here's one more enemy, too. There's Sleepy Raccoon. But we're still not done yet. Here, another enemy here. These egg bombs. As you notice, it ticked up there. I'm pretty sure I didn't even have to do that, but can't be too careful, I guess. Here's another one, another pompous crow. Another pompous crow right there. Oh! Did not see that. It's so dark, it's kind of hard to see him. Oh, you have to get them all, too. That sucks. Oops. Not paying attention. Okay. Keep blindsiding me. Doesn't look like there are, and you might be able to get 10 here. Well, at the very least, you can die and then get them to respawn. So I assume you can just, like, reset and then get more that way, too. Easy 4 here, though. There's 5. Now I'm just curious. Restart. Do I lose the count? I don't. Okay, well, that makes this easier. So then you just get the 5 that we just got before, again. And hopefully you don't get bumps before you get the ball. There we go. Alright. Well... as for the last bonus, I'm trying to remember if there's one more enemy in Alpine that I'm forgetting about. Well, if there's something, I'll probably need to look it up again later. But for now... if I can hit... there we go. Our next stop is actually Deadbird's studio. Because there was exactly one enemy that I totally forgot about. And coincidentally, it's in Picture Perfect. Why is that coincidental? Because there's a sticker here as well. So anyway, they're looking for are these UFO guys right here. Rignor's endorsement. Right here. They're just like the sleepy raccoons, but they still count as their own thing. And since we're here, you might as well grab the sticker as well, which is half the reason why I showed up. I'm thinking about it. Put this on there. There it is. Holographic Ruby sticker. Alright, and I think that's actually it for Deadbird. Because I don't think you can get anything else. Express owls are actually not in any of the actual chapters. In Deadbird, I mean.
Wow, thanks.
And you don't fight any penguins either. Right, I did forget one in Alpine. And it's one that I get destroyed for forgetting all the freaking time. You know where this is going. Alright, it wasn't... it must have been the way to the windmill instead. Never find them when you want to. I suppose I could go to Deepsea where I know exactly where they are. But whatever. Alright, here we go. So if you go off of...
This one leads to a horn. You can just see it.
so if you go off from Windy Passage, and you find this yellow, you find these yellow flags again, you end up at Curly Tail Horn Trail, which is where you want to be.
Care, kid.
Yep. It's time to actively seek out our thieves. Boom, that's another one. You can also go to Nakusa Metro, rather than there. You can also find the ones that aren't invisible there. and they also count. So conveniently, this game does retroactively count any new enemies that you fight. Well, some of them anyway. Some of them aren't counted, but others are. So that leaves 2 unaccounted for. Remember that we still have to get the express owls. Alright, so I now know what the rest of them are. I forgot that these enemies were even in the original game. I thought they were only DLC enemies. But let's go and head to the first one, I guess. Oh, but first, where is this going to next? Okay, nothing. That's fine. That just care of the stickers. That takes care of the cremation. Anyway, so you want to go to a time rift, actually. Where is it? I think it's this one. Oh, no, actually. It's a time rift. There's a purple rift. Sleepy Subcon. Luckily, we don't have to actually find the pages this time. But we do need pawns to get out of here, so I guess I can't be that careless. I say as I just flub up that bed. Also, I don't know why I'd go to Sleepy Subcon. Like, just... I was trying to keep the DLC stages out of it, but... when I think about it, in order to get this, in order to have this Death Wish mission available, anyway, you'd have to at least have Seal the Deal. Where this enemy is also just way more easy to find. We have to go to Arctic Cruise next. Which, well, yeah, we're going to Arctic Cruise. And we want to go to Bon Voyage. Right, so I was, like I said earlier, I was trying to keep the DLC stages out of this, but really I only need to keep Metro out of this, since it's possible you might not have Metro play this. Shock Squids over here. They're also in Sleepy Subcon. I don't even remember them being here. Also, these guys can't be targeted by your homing attack for some reason. And I'm curious about something else as well. Let me see. And then just walking around out here. Crows are here. No. It says here that there are express owl enemies in this world. And I don't remember them being here at all. I don't remember how I can fight any anyway. So right, so you can get Shock Squids and Sleepy Subcon, or you can just get them way easier here. Without the need for Rift Pawns or anything. Next stop is right back to Mafia Town. This time we're going to the boss stage. I don't know if I ever made this connection before. This world doesn't have a finale act. It just has a boss act. Which is weird. Oh, I know where they are. Okay. Like, for sure. Another enemy that you, like, only see very briefly and then don't really think about it anymore. Right here. Yep, they're there. That was a rat. They're also in Metro, but I think it's like the blue line in Metro. I remember them way more for there instead of here. All right, last one is it's not to go through Deepsea again, even though it's not that big a deal anymore. But less to do Deepsea, the better. We're going to Times 8, which we never actually looked at that, but. Also, another place you can get fire crows if you need them still. Because again, you had to go to Alpine anyway, so. I guess if you want to skip lava cake, you can just head here instead. Can you skip lava cake? I mean, you still have to get the spiders. I guess you can get those elsewhere as well. And here, the Express House. Now that's done. We can now turn in this Death Wish. It's actually more complicated than I thought it would be. So 3 missions off the list. Next one is, or sorry, next Death Wish, now that we're done with that, is going to go over here. So you're back from outer space. Which we will do next time on Let's Play A Hat in Time. See you guys then.